And Victoria.
Hi.
We are live.
Cool.
Welcome to the show number 298. Feel it real fun. Episode number 298.
2 to go.
2 to go. And then we make a really cool, awesome, way cool, freaky deaky announcement.
Yes.
Which, if you look
Which
at
we
episodes
know what it is.
100 and 200, there's some clues.
All right.
So if you go to feelitrealfun.com.
Was it actually mentioned in 100 and 200?
Kind of.
Kind of.
Kind
Okay.
of. So, if you want a super secret, go
Hello,
to episode
Peter
100
Rundle,
and watch
Bruce
it,
Root.
200 and watch it, and then I'll watch 300 in 2 days.
Hello, Andrew Maxwell.
Oh my God, Andrew Maxwell is here.
Cool.
So is Bob.
Hello, Bob. Announce.
All
You
right,
have to wait till
Tamika's
Friday.
here.
Tamika,
Oh,
hiya.
it's going to be a good one, guys.
Yeah.
And I just saw a friend of
Pauline,
mine
downtown Pauline Brown.
downtown
Hi,
with
Barbara.
Pauline Brown.
Yes.
A friend of mine just did the opposite.
Oh, really?
Yes, but we can't talk about that
No, we
today.
can't.
Oh, we can't. Teaser.
Hello, Julie and Alice.
We love flirting. What is
Okay.
reaching from what is possible?
Yes.
Watch
We like
yesterday's
that.
show.
Yeah.
All right, today we're going to talk about what to do when you can't visualize what you want. Please help me. That's pretty much the read your email.
Yes.
There's going to be a goodie twist at the end. I wrote that. That's just nice. We've got a Neville Goddard quote, timeless wisdom of the ages.
Yes.
And Peter says, so happy to be here live with
Yeah,
Tamika
haven't seen you
and
in a
Julie
bit.
and Anita
Anita.
from Springfield, Maryland. I think they made the Springfield rifles there, if I'm correct.
Rifles.
Yeah, one of the, I think...
a gun.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah, used to sell them in the old days. Don't anymore.
Yes.
All right.
Hello, Yasmin.
Alice. So, Victoria,
Yes.
let's do our housekeeping.
Okay.
Freeneville.com.
That's right.
Go there.
Why?
Because there's a lot of stuff. There's a search box, by the way. Really cool, right? So if you go to freeneville.com and you use the search box, really, really, really cool. It's right by Neville's face. Okay, so you look at Neville's face, not mine.
On the right-hand side.
Yep, unless you're on a tablet, and then it's in the middle.
Oh, yes. Because
See,
it
we've
shuffles
learned to
it
explain
around.
it that
Hi,
way.
Donna.
Right? So go to freeneville.com, use the search bar, find all sorts of goodies. While you're there, there's different categories of good things. Click on those, and we got good stuff coming. Guys,
Yes.
Anita, Donna in St. Paul.
Minnesota.
Donna is a St. Pauli girl who, we've got Stella Jim here someplace.
Is he in St. Paul?
No, he's Stella Jim, Stella Beer. St. Paul is a beer as well.
Okay.
That's
got
right.
ya.
But we don't know that here. Good Lord. Photo agent, non-responsive. All right, let's just ignore that.
Right. So, they can go to freeneville.com.
That's
That's correct.
right.
They can go to manifestingmasterycourse.com to
That's
join up
right.
in our wonderful course.
That's right. And for refunds to watch all the shows.
Yes. Go to Freeneville.
Feel it
real fun.
.com. That's right. We're awesome today.
Get here.
All right. So Lone Star Beer, in God and Lone Star Beer, things we trust. Bob, who sung that? Let us know.
All right. So
All
we've
right.
never got a quote.
All right. So we all started today with the whole thing of I can't visualize what I want. Can you help me, Victoria?
I can try.
Excellent.
Might be timeless wisdom of the ages, I think.
All right. Joe's
So,
here too.
Let me know.
All right. Let's do the Neville Goddard
Let
quote.
me now
Let me
share
now.
a letter I received from a friend. In it he said, last Monday night, a friend asked me for help, so that night I spent a half hour imagining I heard the words he would say if his desire were realised. Just before I awoke the next morning, the friend's wife appeared in my dream and thanked me for my help.
How cool is this?
Then Tuesday evening, so that was Monday night, Tuesday night, while enjoying some music in my living room,
That's right.
my friend appeared in reverie. Speaking with authority, power and joy, he used the identical words I heard when I imagined him confirming the fulfillment of his desire, and I felt the thrill of completion.
Oh my God. So, let us dive in. When people use the word visualize, when they say, hey, I'm trying to visualize something, or they say I'm visualizing and it's not working, that's a word that makes me cringe.
Yes.
Because even though if you're feeling it real, you'll see what you would see if it were real, right?
Yeah.
On the other hand, if you can't visualize, or if you think it's about visualizing, and I can't visualize, please help. I can't visualize what I want, please help. There's where the twist is going to come from. Good job, Bill Perry, the official
on
link
you.
guy. the coolest thing that I draw, well, there's three things that I draw from this that are really cool. The first one is Neville shares what one of his primary things was for most of his life, which is hearing. Right? So he didn't okay, I'll see their success. He heard them say something to him that implied it's already done. Right? And that's a biggie, because a lot of people, they get so stuck on, I need to see the detail, I need to see the car, I need to see me driving the car. They get all these mistakes happening when what Neville's primary thing most of his life was hearing. You get it? He would hear his friend. Yeah, remember in the success part of this, he says, my friend appeared in reverie, speaking with authority, power, and joy. He used the identical words I heard when I imagined him confirming the fulfillment of his desire. Ooh.
Yeah.
Boom.
Well, like how he says then, and I felt the thrill of completion. He knew it was done.
Yep.
Yeah. Cool.
Ain't that cool?
Yes. I think that's actually what a lot of people go wrong here. And you just said it, for them it might be they want the car, but then they try and go about seeing themselves
in the
car.
Right,
so it's
bad.
like, hang on, that's not real. You never see yourself in the car.
Right.
Maybe you do if you look into a shop window. And
If you're just getting ready to crash into a mirror truck.
Yes.
Right, the mirror truck's going down the road, they've got these big mirrors, and
you're going,
wow, man. Bang, right? So,
yeah.
So unless you're imagining that.
So it's, that's a big trap. And it's a bit like, was it yesterday or the day before, we were talking about the rungs of the ladder, and it's like Neville saw his hand grasp the ladder, because in real life that's what you see.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You don't see your body, you see your hand, right?
Yeah.
So, if I'm imagining, I don't know. Yeah, whatever. Imagine, the most of my body I'm going to see is probably something if I look down, or my hand if I look out, right? I'm not going to see the back of my head or my body. Michael Yannick is here. Love you, buddy.
Cool.
So.
No one also teaches this, right?
Yeah, nobody's teaching this.
No.
Right? So even all the people that say they're doing Neville, right?
Yeah.
Watch, they'll say, when Neville taught how to visualize, right? No, the feeling is the secret, the knowing that it's done. And what did Neville do to know it was done? He heard his friends say it.
Yeah.
Right? He heard his friends say something. Neville, this is cool. It's going on. It's happening. Give me 5, my friend. Whatever he said. I don't know. Right? So.
I like as well how you just mentioned, although it's going a little bit off target, but you said for Neville it was hearing.
Yep.
Like maybe that was his predominant sense, or
Yep.
whatever it is. That for
Absolutely.
him, that's what it was.
Yep.
And how some people can, we can all play. Do you know what I mean? There's a sense that for you will be the most significant, and mine's hearing or smell. I think I can really smell an orange, or sometimes you talk about biting into a lemon. We can
the
imagine
lemon
what that's
exercise.
like. So yeah.
By the way, we've got 2 lemon exercises, right? One is people say, I can't imagine anything. I said, well, what I need you to do, besides imagining pizza for dinner to the point where you get one, is I want you to take a lemon, an imaginary lemon, right now. And I want you to put that up and just take a bite out of that.
God.
Get it?
Yeah.
Did you salivate? If you did, your body, part of the universe, responded to it. Now, the other lemon exercise, what I want you to do is feel it and just sort of toss it from hand to hand. Toss your imaginary lemon from hand to hand. Don't do it physically, but just feel that lemon hand to hand. Now try it with a grapefruit. What's the difference? Hold a grapefruit versus a lemon in your imaginary hand. Just feel the difference. What's a grapefruit feel like compared to a lemon? You know.
Yeah.
Right? And how about an orange, just for fun, right? So we can now try it with an orange, compare the orange to a lemon or a grapefruit in your imaginary hand, and I'll juggle them. Right? And this is where most people go, right?
Yes.
Okay? Because it's good fun. Because if you're going, oh yeah, if I juggle the lemon, and if you're just in think-a-do, but if you actually are imagining that lemon, then imagining that orange, then imagining that grapefruit, and I say juggle them, your brain goes, whoa, man, that just would feel weird, right? Juggling 3 very different things. So, boom.
I just want to make a point. So, Bob said Joe manifested really big today.
Yep. By the way, I want you to notice something. If you're in the group, right? So Joe, let's say Joe talks about manifesting a couple $1,000.
Yes.
Is that a big deal to you? I want you to go, I want you to notice, are you going, oh my God, this actually works. He manifested $3,000. Oh my God. Oh, if only I could. And $3,000 is so much. Are you imagining that? Or are you getting, you know what? I can dial up $3,000.
Yeah.
Okay? I can dial up $50,000. Let's play. Maybe I miss on 50. Now what? How do I double the income now? Okay, play with this stuff. But again, notice if you're going, $3,000 is a lot of money. I think good on you, man. I'm glad somebody struck it big. Or it's like, yeah, cool, man. You nailed it. I'm excited that Joe nailed a principle.
Yeah.
I could care less about the amount of money because $3,000 is nothing. Because the principle's worth millions. You get it? Neville's brother and father. Right?
Yeah.
Big time good fun.
Yeah.
So, Victoria.
Yes.
Shall we toss one more twist in and a recap?
Yes,
or?
I think that would be good.
So Neville says here, ready? Let me now share a letter that I received from a friend. He said last Monday night a friend asked me to help, so yada yada yada, so on let me see. In it, he said last night a friend asked me for help. By the way, this is not Neville imagining, but he's sharing this. Now, if we weren't clear on that. Now, here's what's really cool. Ready? This fella imagined for 30 minutes. Some of your stuff will be done like that, right? You'll imagine something, you'll feel the shift, right? And you know it's done. Sometimes you got to go for 30 minutes, okay? Neville's brother stood in front of the building every day for 2 years and imagined the Goddard name on the building that didn't have a Goddard name on it, right? Every day for 2 years. He'd stop and stare.
Yeah.
And imagine, right? So 30 minutes, okay? If Neville's sharing it, he's sharing it for a reason, okay? This happens in an instant. Neville said in one of his, I stayed at the phone.
Yes.
Okay, remember that one?
Yes,
Ain't that a good one?
Yeah. The other person had hung up,
Yep.
but he stayed there as if he was still on the line and imagined him telling the words to him.
Yep.
Yeah.
So Neville said, right, notice how this ties in. Okay, so the guy calls up and says, Neville, look, I need $350,000. This is back in the 60s or the 50s. I'm too close. Will you help me? And Neville says, sure. So what's he do? Stays by the phone.
Yep.
Hangs up. Stays till it's done. Right? Could be a minute. Could be 30 minutes. Could be one session. Could be a session every day for 2 years. You get it? But you do it till it feels done. Okay? Once it feels done, and by the way, you know, telephone technique. That's it. If you go to freeneville.com, by Neville's face, type in the word telephone technique. Bang! Right?
Oh, Laurel, nice.
Laurel found a check for $1,300 bucks.
Check.
Go, Laurel.
From December.
Excellent.
Lovely find. Cool. Yeah.
Nice. Now I want you to explore and let us know, what did you imagine that brought that in? Okay, was it a general imagining, you know, like, I have money.
Yeah.
Right. Some people are always imagining, where's it going to come from? What am I going to do? What do we? And some people are going, right, it'll work out. Yeah. Right. Because and it's not the words, it's the knowing. Yeah, it'll work out. It'll be perfect because I've imagined it. And I'm talking about Echoville. It will work out. In reality, it's worked out. Lisa says, just got into this late. I got a notification, and you type faster than I read. So you have to watch the refund. Lisa, big hugs and love to you.
Thank you, Bill, for putting up another post.
Bill,
I like
excellent.
what Yasmin said a while ago when we're talking about this, money suddenly appearing. She just said, flirt more. And we were talking yesterday about flirting, and we implied like flirting with people, young, old, and all of that. But even flirting with making it fun, like that. The money get thing, whatever it is, just like flirt.
Notice where you go to war. Do you go to war on money? Do you go to war on politics? Do you go to war on diet? Wherever you're at war, you can flirt.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
And that's yesterday's show. Go back to that.
Yeah, and a number of people have said, like, when you do it until it's done, the feeling of completion, what Neville's just said.
Yep.
And it sort of really does for me. It keeps going back to that manifesting to the max. Was it manifesting to the max? The belly completion.
That was manifesting to the max.
Done.
Yep.
Yeah, that was really ace, because it's all up in the head, comes down to the heart. But it's that moment when Neville knew. I felt the thrill of completion. You just know.
That's right.
Yeah.
Got a lot of comments coming through.
Yeah,
Love
we've got
those.
loads, and
We'll be watching
actually,
this on our lunchtime.
we've been really slack for 2 weeks,
So
maybe 3.
We'll watch at lunchtime.
Yeah,
We promise.
life got away with us, and we haven't been watching them on a daily basis because we like to watch and acknowledge what
Comments.
people are saying as well. And yeah, your done happens fast. 20 says KJ. You got chicken and don't have to wait.
Ooh,
Yeah. Okay.
so,
Great content, Bob.
something.
Cool. Adam, thank you for sharing the show already. And one other
Share the
person
show,
has
share
shared
the
the show, and I
show.
didn't catch who it was. So thank you so much.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah.
So let's do the quick recap. Ready?
Yes.
First of all, notice
Yeah.
that Neville heard. He didn't have to visualize. He heard something. Notice he wasn't saying.
Yeah.
Okay, this is another biggie. Ready? A lot of people are going, hey, I'm trying to feel it real, and I keep saying I did it, but it doesn't feel right.
Yeah,
And,
it's not right.
even in imagination, you're not going, I did it. She's just happy because she knows, oh my God, you did it. When
Yeah.
I look at her and she's happy for me, or she says something, bang, right? Get it? So listening, there's a power with listening. It's not, I am the best guy in the world. It's when someone looks at you and they know they respect you, right? It's when they say something, when you hear it, okay?
Yeah.
That's cool, right? Tamika shared.
And
Hoo-ah.
Bruce just shared, and that means
4 others just shared. Thanks, guys.
2 other people. Adam shared, so someone else has shared, and thank you so much. Okay.
So, notice we talked about hearing today. Really,
Yes.
really important.
Yes.
Second thing, with the where was I going with that? So if you can't visualize, don't stress. Right? Play with hearing. Play with the lemon exercise. Juggle. Right? All that good stuff.
And the twist, you mentioned the twist at the end.
The twist at the end, the whole 30-minute bit. Yeah. So do it till it feels done.
Yes.
Okay, whatever it is. It may be 30 seconds, it may be 30 minutes, it may be 30 days.
Yeah.
Right? Actually, the twist I was going to bring up was not visualizing what you want,
Yeah.
but what implies what you want. There's the big
Yeah.
thing right there.
Yeah.
And
And that's where you're ace at that.
yep. Let's talk about that for 2 minutes.
Yes.
Ready? When you can imagine what you can always imagine what implies you have what you want. If you've always been single, and we get the emails, I've never been married. How can I imagine being married? I've never had $1 million. How can I imagine what it's like to have $1 million?
Yeah.
You don't have to. What you got to do is you imagine what implies it's already a part of your life. And when you do that, that's easy, because when she looks at me and she's happy for something that I've accomplished, I don't have to. You don't even have to know what my accomplishment is. We'll be revealing that on Friday, right? But I can imagine her being happy for me. You get it? And I know what she's happy for me for.
Yeah.
So when you imagine what implies your wish has been fulfilled. Another quick example: the puppies at the dog park. Okay, that to me is financial freedom.
Yeah.
Okay, so you don't have to imagine about money. Oh, I go to the accountant and he shows me my bank statement that has 19 figures on it. I am a quadbillionaire, right? You don't have to do that. What you can imagine for me is I'm not sitting in that traffic, right? I didn't kiss her goodbye an hour ago to sit into traffic.
Yeah.
What I'll be doing is kissing her goodbye shortly, because she's going to go to yoga. It's Wednesday.
Yeah.
And I'm going to go to the puppy park. And so I'm taking the puppies. So the puppies for me equal financial freedom. So I get to go, right, we're going to the puppy park. We wave at people as they let us through traffic because they see dogs. They know there's a dog park. They let us cut through. Meanwhile, they're all sitting there, smoking, drinking, shaving, putting on makeup. Some people do all those in the morning. It's fascinating to me. Right?
I used to do it on my way to work. Every red light. Oh, quick, some mascara.
That's right. Adam Augustine. Love you, buddy.
Thank you, Bob, for sharing the show as well. And I know other people have snuck through the net. That's ace. Now, Marianne just mentioned, and I'm going to bring it back to the dog park. It's probably not so... Well, Marianne asked, what about your sense of smell? Now, for us, one of the most important things in our lives is that our dogs are really happy. happy, doing happy dance.
Mm-hmm.
The one time Emmett does happy dance is after he's done a poo. And we're down the dog park. So it's almost like we could imagine, I want to see him really happy today. That smell will trigger for me, like, I know he's going to be happy now with that.
By the way, get how cool this is?
Yeah.
Because Emmett having just taken a poo implies that she didn't have to sit in traffic.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah,
Because
that
if it was
is
just kick the dogs out while we make
excellent.
coffee and run out the door and we'll take
To
them for a walk
work.
tonight,
Yeah, that's
you wouldn't
very
see the
good.
happy dance.
Yeah.
There's the
We
thing.
get to, yeah, that's cool. What's next, Scott?
The
The
big,
thing that kind of hangs me up is the big state of financial freedom and the smaller financial things that I'd like in the meantime, which could be house, you know.
could be. By the way, yeah, the big thing, go to the Solution Show number 96. This is where we talk about nailing the big things so the little things show up in a cool way, right? So financial freedom for me involves being an entrepreneur, trader, so on and so forth, author, soon to be speaker again at some point because I feel like I'm going to talk a little bit more. So, and it could just be here.
And, yeah.
But the big thing is so easy whenever you don't make it like financial freedom, money, endless martinis, chicks.
So I don't have to do anything.
Dog park,
It's
man.
all head start. There's no feeling. For me, anyway, definitely. If I hear the words financial freedom, it feels like
Transphrase.
budget, invest. It's just like it's all up in the head. Whereas if I can imagine financial freedom, for me, going to the dog park and watching my dog do that happy dance,
That's right.
that's financial freedom for me.
You got it.
Yeah.
Boom.
And it's gorgeous, happy
All right.
dance. Yes.
So here's your
That's
homework.
Right, Yasmin.
Ready?
Yes.
What would imply your wish has been fulfilled? Here's something that would imply your wish has been fulfilled. It could be something as simple as, wow, man. Or good on ya.
Yeah.
Or, man, you look great.
Or
Okay.
like you were saying the other day, you don't even, all you have to hear is,
Yeah, what does
oh,
that
I
tell
must
you?
look good.
Right? Ooh,
Things like
Donna
that.
says, your great voice needs to be on radio. Let's talk, Donna. Get me
He
on some
does.
radio.
His ace voice.
Last time I was on radio was CITR Canada with Marie Bernard. And I love Marie. She's just gorgeous and good fun. And the whole time, Bruce is humping my leg.
Yeah.
Right? So I have the microphone position so you can't hear. And every now and then I hit the mute and I go, Bruce! Unmute. So, by the way, that's financial freedom. You get it? I can be at home with my dog humping me. I'm not at the office, right, trying to get, what do we call it? An hour's worth of time off the boss man so I can do my side gig. No,
Yeah.
my gig is with my dog humping my leg.
Yeah.
So, go figure. Both of us on radio. Yay!
Neville Show. Okay.
Here we go. So, visit us at freeneville.com. There's over 1,000, probably close to 1,500 goodies there for you.
Free. That's ace. Join us in Manifesting Mastery by either pushing the button there, the link, or go to manifestingmasterycourse.com.
Oh my God, it's good fun.
Yes.
And for
Full
refunds,
because a few people joined late.
almost
We've got to know.
300 shows.
Well, watch this
It's a
one
lot of
again, actually, a
fingers.
couple of times, because there's actual rock solid gold in this one.
That's right. Got to feel it.
Yes.
Realfun.com.
Manifesting to the max helped me break that big state down. Good
You know
on
what?
you, Max.
Max,
Yes.
can you do me a quick favor? Give me a little testimonial
Well,
thing
we
you
would
do that we
love
can
that.
bang out on
Yeah.
Manifesting to the Max. For bonus points, ready? On freeneville.com, there's a little thing where you can leave us a voicemail.
Oh, Speak Pipe. Do it.
Do it.
Yeah.
But if you would, go there and just say, hey, here's a testimonial, share it on the site, and give us a testimonial, because we're going
Yes.
to toss some up.
Yeah.
So we would really appreciate that. It's good fun, and you can do it
I
from
think
your
we're going
computer
to
or
be
your
using
phone.
this Speak Pipe part a little bit more
Oh, yeah.
actually in these shows.
In the show.
But we can't yet. We need the NBN.
Yeah, we need faster internet.
And
but that's coming.
That's
very
coming.
soon.
It's going to be ace the shows then, isn't it?
That's right.
Okay.
Love you guys.
Yes. Thank
a
you.
lovely day.
At the bottom, what was your best bit? What'd you learn? What'd you learn about you?
And that's right. What'd you
See
learn
you
about us?
tomorrow. Okay.
All right. Look at that
Thanks,
tall
Joe. See you later.
Love you guys.
Bye.
Hoo-ah.